We're waiting for Daniel to connect. Hello, how's it
Hi.
going?
Good,
So,
how are you?
doing good. Can you hear me okay? There's no delay. We have good connection in the studio. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I asked them to buy me a ring light just because I saw the selfie that you just posted. And I was like, how are we going to do an interview and not be on that level?
Oh, you're glowing. You look great.
Thank you. Thank you. You look great as well. So thank you so much for chatting with me. I love how just like cash you are. Like, I literally feel like I'm in your house right now. We're just hanging out.
This quarantine promo is probably the best thing anyone has ever thought of.
Right. You can like roll out of bed,
Yeah.
and then do it right.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah. Got my little, oh my gosh, wait, look how cute this is. My dog Kobe's chilling with me right now, but
Let me
he's just
see.
in.
Oh, how
Hey,
cute.
budgies. Oh,
Stop
he's
it.
just getting his tan on right now, so I'm going
My
to leave him
heart.
to it.
I can't right now. I definitely can't. I'm telling you, I just feel like we're just like hanging out. I don't have a dog, but I have a little nephew, Cheeto. I just want to like bring them so that they can like play together. That would be
Oh.
so cute. So cute. So, where are you right now? I have a couple listener questions I want. They want to know exactly where you are right now.
I am at my house in Los Angeles, California.
Okay, so just chilling at home.
In Austin, I'm guessing, but
Yes, I'm in Austin. So yeah, I was gonna tell you, I'm here in Texas. I'm here in Austin. I know your buddy's from Texas. Zach is from Texas, right? From Dallas.
yeah.
Have you ever
Exactly.
been? Have you ever been to Texas before?
Yeah, we've done a few shows in Texas. One of my favorite actually was House of Blues. I think that's in Dallas.
Yes, that's a huge venue. Huge, huge,
Oh,
huge.
it was nuts. That was a really fun show. Austin though is, man, it is like a what would you call that? It's like a secret golden egg, or I don't even know.
Yes,
It's so great. No,
it is.
I'm from Portland.
Okay.
Like Portland, but it's like sunnier. Portland never got, the weather was always rainy, but
Right. People
the
do say
people are
that.
great. Like, yeah.
Yeah, people compare it. People say that Portland and Austin, like they'll say like Austin is just like Portland without all the rain. They say
No,
that all the time.
great. I love Austin.
So have you been to South by Southwest or ACL, any festivals like that? That's here.
Both of those sound very familiar. I don't know if I've been to an Austin. Oh, I was actually there was a festival I didn't end up going, but a ton of friends went, and it was in Austin. I don't remember. It was one of those, I think.
Probably like huge, 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 huge.
Performing, and they were all like, "We have to go see Future."
Yes, that's one thing it's like super cool because like it's a small quote city, but you could be so close to like so many huge artists. So,
Oh
next
yeah.
year, you never know. Let's just manifest this. Maybe our
Yes.
friends in Austin here will get to
Oh,
meet
the
you.
second we are out of quarantine, Austin will be on the
Yes.
list. Yeah.
So during quarantine, what have you guys been up to? Like, I know you guys write and produce your own music.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, that's been honestly a good 90% of quarantine was finishing this damn album, which is done and coming to you soon. And obviously, Fallen is out now, and
Yes.
that's been so exciting. Like, it's like crazy because this is like our first baby that we put out. Of like, we wrote it, we produced it, and
Right.
it's like so scary to put out, but like seeing the response is awesome to see people.
Right. So let's talk about your mindset though. Like, how did, of course, all you had to do in a sense, like you focus on the album. You can't like go out, experience different things. Like
Oh yeah.
what can the fans expect? Well, the Limelights expect about like this album? What
Yeah.
vibe or
Well, honestly, in a weird way for us, I think for a lot of artists, I've heard Sean talk about this too and stuff of being home, I think was really good for us in a lot of different ways, just even like mentally, like being on the road is like if you ask me where would I want to be right now, I would say just on tour because it's like
right.
heaven out there. I mean, you dream of people loving your music when you write it, and to go out and see it in person and feel like you have this purpose and seeing your fans every day, seeing people light up, it's like it's hard to beat. And
Right.
just but the side of it that's like almost addictive is there's this adrenaline that you're living off of. Like
Yes.
every night you're like floating with this adrenaline. And coming home was honestly tough for a second because it was like, oh, I'm doing my laundry again, I'm living normal life. And like,
Yes,
you know, it's so
exactly.
cliche, but it really does hit you weird because you start almost like you feel like you forgot how to like live a bit
A
normal.
normal life.
Yeah, so that was always like that, I guess that was just really interesting to like get used to. But I think in the music it really inspired a lot because, you know, when you're on the road it's really hard to write relatable music for the fans, I think, and
Right.
talking to them helps, but I guess living more real life with them this last few months, I think it was magic because a lot of the album became very real, you know,
Yes.
and it wasn't us trying to build on this story. It was like, no, this really happened to me. This like, you know, we have a song on the album about anxiety, and I kind of wrote it for Jack, who was going through it, you know,
Okay.
pretty like a thick wave of anxiety hit him when all this started. So, you know, it's like I think it's gonna be really cool for them because I think it'll be helpful and it will be like very like openly honest about what we've been actually going through, you know.
Right. Well, okay, I'm glad that you mentioned that because we actually have a listener question here that asks, like, what is your recommendation for anxiety? Like,
Oh
what
yeah,
what do
love
you
that.
think?
One thing I think that's helped me a lot um is honestly getting off my phone.
Okay.
Not saying ditch the thing, but like situations like when there's a lot of people in a room, my first go-to would be to get on my phone, and I think fighting that urge and kind of
Right.
building back up your like mental strength to be able to. It's weird because I was just talking to my brother about it, and it's like your phone now I think is more addicting than a conversation. And now I feel like people are more like, if someone starts a conversation with you, for me a lot of times it almost feels like, oh, I have to have this conversation, not I want
Exactly.
to. But
Right.
before phones, the most interesting thing going on was a conversation, so people loved
Right.
having them. But I think it's important to like have conversations, you know, as like weird as they can feel sometimes. Like I think I feel weirder when I'm in a room with 5 people and I'm hiding on like my phone like this, just like worrying more about not looking up and making eye contact. Like those
Exactly. That
moments,
personal connection.
oh my goodness, those moments are terrifying. But if you like really put down your phone and look around, I think people will even realize like how much a phone really does affect anxiousness. Like it's
Yes.
crazy. That's one thing. And then I've been working out. That helps. You know, do
Okay.
exercise. That's like a bit more basic, but it does make you feel a lot better, just like energy wise throughout the day. You're like not.
That's a good
I
one.
don't
Yeah,
know
that's
how.
definitely a good
I don't
one.
know how working out actually makes me less tired, but it does. So that could help.
Okay, yeah, no, that's totally a good one. Like people say when you work out, it's like a nice stress relief. Like you can be
Yeah,
like in your own zone. That definitely helps for sure. That's a
totally.
good one. And you know, of course, you can listen to music when you work out, so that's
Oh
fun.
yeah, yeah.
That's so much fun. So,
100%.
okay, I love falling. Like I'm
Thank
obsessed.
you.
We play it all the time here in 93 Austin. We get requests on our text line, our call line all the time because people feel like they can relate to the music. So I think that's
Yeah,
super cool. You know, nowadays some people say music's not relatable, blah, 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 blah. But so many
yeah.
people relate to Fallen. I definitely do. But when I listen to it, it sounds like it's about a girl.
Oh, it was about a girl, 100%.
Was about a girl.
Yeah, yeah. Little quarantine. Um, yeah, definitely not for her sake. Not gonna disclose you know
Okay.
his name, and I don't want her to get bombarded. But
A little
yeah, no,
quarantine
it was
bay.
it was yeah. I mean, the thing is for us guys too, like, and I think the song kind of shows is like commitment is always like, I mean, it is for anyone, but for us, I think it's really terrifying because if you commit to somebody right now, it's like life is moving very fast.
Right.
Very fast.
Definitely. So I'm not gonna let you off the hook there. So you just confirmed that you are single and ready to mingle.
No, I'm not gonna confirm that. No,
Okay, no,
I'm
no.
just gonna keep it
Keep
personal.
it cash. Just
Yeah,
keep it cash there. No, definitely. But I mean, it's one of those things to where like if someone's going through a heartbreak or someone's going through like, you know, whatever in life, sometimes it's just fun to sing along and just to relate about it or even think about an ex. Like
oh yeah.
that's what I love about it for sure. So
Well,
is
yeah. I
that
mean, the song's kind of about just taking that chance, you know, and being like, screw it. Like, hopefully this just keeps going well, and that's the maybe we'll just keep falling. It's like literally, it's like maybe we'll never hit that ground, and we'll just be good. And you don't
right?
really know you know, that's the scary thing is like, for me, it was always like, I'm not going to date somebody until I know that we will be good forever. And it was like,
Yes.
and it's scary, but the whole beauty, I think, of like dating that I think people like don't see as much these days as maybe the past, like, is like, there's something about getting to know somebody more and more, and that's like the importance of dating, you know?
Yes,
I don't
yes.
know.
I feel like so many people are so like quick. Sometimes you just gotta let go with the flow. However it happens, it happens. So
Yeah. It might not work out, it might work out, and you never know. You just gotta go for it. And that's
right,
what falling is about for me.
exactly. So I don't want to take the credit here, but we have a question from Sophia. So is that what we can expect from the album? Like, can we expect just to get to know?
That was Zach.
That scared me.
I don't know what.
He scared me. My God.
God damn it.
Oh my gosh, that scared me.
It scared me too.
Because I'm here
Anyway.
in the station. I thought that was like the phone or something. Like, oh my gosh, my heart
No,
literally just
I thought that was my dog Kobe. I was like, never heard him bark like that.
oh my God, he's so funny. Well, I mean, it's again, if it was real life, we would get to meet everyone in person, but at least we get to talk to you. But so, okay, one last question, and we can do it for a fan, Gabby. She wants to know about your favorite childhood memory and location, just to know a little bit more about you.
Ooh, favorite childhood for anyone in Oregon, I used to always go to Seaside, Oregon for Halloween, which is actually coming up. The beach in Oregon is very different, but it's like on the beach there, and it's like cloudy. It's not like a LA beach, but I used to go there every year with my family, and we would stay.
Oh, cool.
But that was always fun. So if you're in Oregon or nearby, check out Seaside. It's like really not well known, but it's really dope.
That's super cool. And so for the holidays, are you guys working on any special projects for the holidays?
Well, the album will be coming out right around the holidays, so
Yes, Christmas presents there. And so what about collabs on the album?
there will be collabs, yes. I can't
Fun
say,
surprises.
but yeah, there will be for sure.
I'm sure everyone's gonna start tweeting, who, guess.
Yeah, totally.
Like this tweet if it's gonna be so crazy. Yeah, they're definitely going to be doing it. Well, I'm going to let you go here, going to get back on air. And, we have to talk to Zach. We want to make sure that he's safe, right? You got to go check on him. I don't know what just happened there. but before we go, of course, you guys can hear Fallen on 93.3 Austin. Do you want to say anything to either your fans here in Austin, local? It's so crazy. They literally love you. Or just your fans, period, all over the world, because you have people checking in from everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, just thank you for loving the music. Thank you for accepting Fallen the way you have, because I personally was terrified of, that was our first like moment in a while of, putting out music even. So thank you for loving it. Thanks for sticking with us all the time we were gone. And yeah, more is to come for sure.
I'm so excited and I'm so glad you're back. I can't wait to hear the album, the collabs, hear more music. We love it. We love it. Thank you so much. Well, yeah, we'll check on Zach, make sure he's good.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
I will do
Thank
that.
you so much for talking to me.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. It's okay. I told myself I wasn't gonna fangirl. Okay. Anyone else? Wow, he's so sweet. I need a second to just gather my thoughts here. Thank you guys so much to everyone who joined in the chat. Like, he is so sweet, so awesome. We're gonna post this video after so you guys can see everything, but we got some awesome details and I'm so excited about the music. Again, you guys can hear Fallen, of course, because you requested it. We got you here. 93.3 New Music now, so you can hear it 93.3 Austin on the free app. You can also hear it at 93.3austin.com. Bye.